Very good morning, students. So let's start our English class. So in our last class, we had completed this chapter 14, and the name of chapter 14 was verbs, singular and plural. And let's start chapter 15, the tense. I had to go to school every day. I went to school every day. I shall go to school every day. Here you can see three tenses are there: go, went, and shall go. So go is a present tense, went is a past tense, shall go is a future tense. As you can see, these words express present tense, past tense, and future tense. Past, present, and future. Past, was, present, is, and shall, and will, future. As you can see here, the verb be, the verb be, simple present tense. I am, we are, you are, he, she, it is, they are. So we are here, we will try to understand the form of be. That where we have to use which form of the be. With I, we have to use am. The form of be, am, we have to use. Am, we have to use. With simple present. Simple past, I. With I, we have to use was. With simple future, we have to use I. With I, we have to use shall and will be. With R, with we, we have to use are. With we, in simple past tense, we have to use were. We were. We shall be. You are. You were. He, she, it, they will be. He, she, it is. He, she, it was. They are. They were. Now, the verb do, the do form of the verb, as you can see, with I, you, we, they. I, you, I, we, you, do, he, she, it, does, they, do, in simple present tense. In simple past tense, with I, you, we, they, he, she, it, with all the subjects, we have to use did. In simple future tense, with I and we have to use will or shall with do, or with we, shall, will, do. He, she, it, they, you, with, will, do. Have form of the verb. Simple present tense, I have, we have, you have, he, she, it has, they have. In simple past tense, with all the forms we have to use, with all the subject we have to use had. Simple future tense, I, we, shall have, will have. He, she, it, they, you, will have. Shall, will. We use shall only with I and we. With all other pronouns, we use will. But now we generally use will with all the pronouns. We use shall I or shall we when we offer to do something or suggest something. As you can see here, now let's complete this exercise. Fill in the blanks with the different form of the be as directed. So here we have to write the different form of be. Let's complete this exercise. As a student, I dash good in studies. So here I am good in studies. Next, you dash in Bhopal next week. You will be in Bhopal next week. I dash Rajiv's best friend. I am Rajiv's best friend. It is great fun at park tomorrow. It will be. Because we are talking about future. The soldiers dash very brave. The soldiers are simple past we have to write. So soldiers were very brave. They dash our new neighbor. Simple present tense. They are. Richa dash happy to see us on her birthday. Simple future tense. Richa will be. Next, you dash my classmate last year. You were. So let's move to the next exercise. Fill in the blanks with a different form of the have. Here we have to write different form of have. Like here we have to use has and have. Sonia has a diamond ring. They have. Here we have to write simple past. As you can see here, simple past. So they had. The dogs dash a new home. The dogs will have. He, simple present tense. He has. They, the simple present tense, have. They have a new car in their garage. Jeet and Preet, simple present tense, have, because it's plural. They, simple past, they had their breakfast early in the morning. Julia dash new laptop. Julia has, because we have to write in simple present tense. I hope that you all have done. Move to the next exercise. Fill in the blanks using the different form of do. Now, here we have to write a different form of do. So simple present, Richa does. Does the work on her own every day, because it's a plural. They dash simple past, they did well in their exams last year. She promised that she dash her homework in time. Simple future. She will do. She promised that she will do her homework in time. Mona and Sona dash the cleaning. The cleaning. Simple present tense. So here we have to write does. We, simple present tense. We do. So here the answer of question number 4 will be Mona and Sona do the cleaning every day, because it's plural. So with plural we have to use do. Here you can see we do all the work by ourselves. So here we is written, with we have to use do. Understand? So I hope that you all have done this exercise. Move to the next exercise. Fill in the blanks using the different form of be, have, or do. Here we have to fill these blanks with different forms of be, have, and do. Elephants have big ears. It is now 6 o'clock. Julia has a new bag. I had fever yesterday. Because we are talking about past, but now I am fine. Monali dashed the homework. Monali does the homework by her own every day. This room has only one window. Mansi dash 9-year-old next. Mansi will be. We are talking about future, will be. Farida usually dash her dinner at 8 p.m. Has her dinner. They dashed the work without my help yesterday. They did. Vivek dash upset because his team lost in yesterday match. So Vivek is upset. I hope that you all have done this exercise. Move to the next exercise. This is now we are in chapter 16, simple present tense. So the sun rises in the east. We go to the to play every day. Bird fly in the sky. These all sentences are written in simple present tense. The word you can see. Where the word rises, go, and fly are written in bold. They shows that they are in simple present tense. As you can see, we go to play every day. They also tell us about some permanent truths. That we are, the sun rises in the east, birds fly in the sky. They all are permanent truth. The simple present tense talks about a habitual action or a permanent. Any types of permanent truths. Simple present tense tells us about. Forming simple present tense. With I, we, you, they, and all plural subject, we use subject plus original form of the verb. As you can see, subject plus original form of the verb in simple present tense we have to use. We don't have to use with he, she, it, and all other singular subjects in the third person. We use subject plus original form of the verb plus s, es or ies. As you can see, the sun rises in the east. Subject, you can see, and the original form of the verb plus s in the east because it's singular. For the verb go, in the simple present tense, we write I go, we go, they go, you go. But for plural, we have to write he goes, she goes, it goes. Understand? We should remember the following points while forming verbs in the simple present tense with third person. As you can see, in case of most verbs, we did s, we add s to the original form of the verb. Like arrive plus s, arrives. Talk plus s, talks. Shine plus s, shines. When the verb ends with a consonant and y, such as try, we replace I and use ies. As you can see, try, tries, fly, flies, carry, carries. When verbs end with vowels and vowel and a y, such as buy and play, we add just s, like by and plus s, buys. Play, plays. Stay plus s, stays. When verbs end with s, es, ch, sh or x, we just add es, like pass plus es, passes. Wash plus es, washes. Teach plus es, teaches. Flex plus es, flex. Write down the simple present tense form of the verb. Assume that their subjects are he, she. Here we have to write the simple present tense form of these words, and we just have to assume that he, she, it. This subject is added with these verbs, like fly, flies, match, matches, mix, mixes. So just take care the rule which is given here and complete all these answers. Understand? Dances. Rest of the questions you all have to do by yourself. Complete them. Fill in the blanks with the simple present tense form of the verb in the bracket. Pia dash fluent English. Pia speaks. Meeta dash a huge bag to school. Meeta carries the rainwater fills the rainwater fills the river and ponds. Manoj and Vijay play. We don't have to change here the verb because it's plural form. Manoj and Vijay play badminton together. Rest of the questions you all have to do. Take care of the form of the verb and whether it is singular or plural verb subject. Rewrite these sentences by using the subject given in the bracket and change the form of verb accordingly. Make other changes also if required. So Suhana helps the poor. So here we have to change the sentence using the word which is given here, like I is given. Suhana helps the poor. So here we have to change the sentence by I. I help the poor. You don't have to change the verb because it's singular. Mihka reaches school on time. They. In place of Mihka, we have to write they. So they reach school on time. So we don't have to change the verb in plural, as you can see here. Tanya and Tanu talk in class. So he talks in class. Here we have to change the verb because it's singular. He talks in class. The student stand in a queue, Ravi and Surya. So here we have to write Ravi and Surya stand in a queue. Understand? So you don't have to change the verb, the form of verb because it's plural. As it is, you have to write, which is given here. Tanmay carries the water bottle in a bag. We carry. You don't have to change the form of this carry here. We carry. C-A-R-R-Y. Carry the water bottle in the bag. I hope that you understood. Complete rest of the questions by yourself. Next is rewrite the sentences by changing the subject from plural to singular. Don't forget to change the verb accordingly. So here we have to change these words, these sentences from plural to singular. The trains stop only at the station, at this station. So the answer will be the train stops. Understand? The train stops only at this station. Understand? You just have to change the subject from plural to singular. So students, the men go to the office is the second question. So here you just have to change the subject which is given here. Let me change the subject. Rest of the sentence you can write by yourself here in the blank, the men. So here you just have to write. Rest of the sentence, I hope you all can write. So I'll write only the subject. The man goes. Understand? To the office. So rest of the sentence is the same. We just have to change the verb and the subject which is given here. The students read in the library. So here the student reads. Understand? It will become singular, the student. In place of student, you have students, you have to write student. The student reads. And rest of the sentence. The washermen wash. So the washerman man washes. And rest of the sentence. Clothes. They dance gracefully. So here in place of they, you can write he or she. Understand? He, she, and with the verb we have to add s. Dances gracefully. Yes. These boys play in the garden. So here this boy plays. So rest of the questions complete by yourself. Move to the next exercise. Here the given passage using verb in the bracket in the simple present. So here we just have to change the word which are in bracket in simple present. So my class teacher dash Mrs. Shelley Roy. My class teacher is Mrs. Shelley Roy. So I hope you all can complete this exercise. You just have to complete in simple present. Like this one, you have to write is Mrs. Shelley Roy. Her first duty in the morning is to call roll numbers, rolls. She maintains the attendance register. She ensures the students follow. It will be follow only because students with Google form we don't have to change the verb. So rest of this exercise you have to do by yourself. Complete it and send it to me. Next is find the verb from the grid which expresses the action of the given noun. Note that the verbs are in simple present tense. So we just have to change. We have to find out the verb from the grid. You can find it easily. As you can see, right is there. Sing, fly, sail. This is fight, play, dance. So these are some and teach. So I hope you all can write the correct verb in the correct place over here. Match the following. Here you just have to match with the correct word, the big star. The big star, we are talking about a singular. The big star, twinkle in the sky or twinkles in the sky. It's twinkle in the sky. At times, the baby cries or baby cry. It cries. Stars, twinkle in the sky. Fisherman is plural. Catch fish or catches fish. Catch fish. Babies laugh hardly. Fisherman catches fish. So I hope you all have done this exercise as well. And in our next class, we'll move to chapter 17. So students, that's all for today's class. We'll meet tomorrow and complete rest of the portion. Until then, take care.